So, first things first. I've had a read of the patch notes already, and all honesty, the whole rave about Luna, DN, limited heroes, blah 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 blah. As much as we all go on about it, that's not what's hindering the game at the moment. I came from Summoner's War, so I played it. I wouldn't say competitively, but I had a very good account. I spent a lot of time farming. I spent a lot of money on it. A lot of time working with my monsters, turn order, all that sort of stuff. It was a very decent account, G2, G3 account. So in both arena, solo, and in Guild Wars. So and then I've come to this. I've come to Epic 7, and it's what got me into Epic 7 was the class design, the abilities, the anime style graphics, the obviously something new is always good. When something's new, you're excited, you're keen to see what it is, and yeah, you wanna look more. But through playing games like Seven Knights, King's Raid, Summoner's War, what are other games out there? I've played a lot of the main gacha games. Each one of them has a distinct issue, like underlying issue that's the foundation of the game is based off, right? So take Summoner's War as an example. The issue with Summoner's War is that if you don't have Nat 5s or a decent lot of Nat 4s, you're going to struggle. Summoner's War is a very hard game to start off with. They have made improvements to start off and all that sort of stuff, but it's a very hard game to start. And like most things, you've got to invest a lot into it, not just time but money. There are free-to-play players out there, but I don't know of any. Game like Seven Knights, that's gone the opposite end. They pretty much give you everything. Like they went through a huge pass of where they just gave you everything, and then eventually the game just got so out of hand that you had all these units and you didn't know what to do. At least that's how I felt. King's Raid was another one where they release a new champion, monster, whatever you'd like to call it. But the only way you could get it was to pay for it. So if you wanted this new thing that did these new abilities, you had to pay for it. And once again, that got relatively old for me to play. So along came Epic 7. Now a friend of mine brought me into this game. I've also watched a lot of K-gaming streams. I've watched some of Mango's, and I've watched a lot of YDCBs and a few other videos, and my view on where Epic 7 is going is not necessarily good. They've had all these games that have been around 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and they're able to look at them, look at the feedback that gamers, us paying users and free-to-play users who have said, this is what we want in the game. This is what we want. This is what we need. This is what will make us play it more. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I play a game not because I want to be the best, but I like collecting the monsters, characters, whatever you want to call them. I like trying different team comps. I like doing stuff out of the norm. Like if someone says you must run A, B, C, D, to do this, then I don't like doing that. I like playing with what I want. As an example, as you can see, I have ML Ken. I probably could do this run better if I had a tank at the front rather than Ken, because he takes a lot of damage and he's not that well geared as some other people's Kens are. But I want to use him because I like him. I like his kit. I like the character, and he was the first ML summon I got out of my 10-10 summons. So, back to the problems, right? So, before I go through the patch notes, actually, no, I'll go through the patch notes first because I think that's important for us to look at. Yeah. So let me just bring these up. Where is it? Here we go. Oops. Here we go. Oops. What did I do? I broke something. Yeah, I broke it. Okay. There we go. That's better. Right. So here are the patch notes here. So I've had first things first. Tamarin, get her. Her kit is really good. She's got 6 abilities on a 3-turn/9 turn cooldown. So this can be used This can be used every 2 turns, and she stays to be able to use these abilities for 3 turns. So you could use this turn once and this turn once before she reverts back to her. So you can use this idle form once, then this idle form again as well, twice. So you can use that twice, this once, before she goes back into her normal form. So obviously I don't need to go through reading the abilities. You guys can do it in your old time. Excuse me. This is good. This is really good. This is one of those ones where if you've got Shuri, you've got Angelica, or you've got something else like that, and you have them with high attack, she'll actually increase the combat readiness of them by 20%, which means you could potentially cut your opponent from doing their combo, which would be like, that would just throw comps like DN out, a whole bunch of other stuff. So definitely think you should get this artifact. This one, I have a feeling they've just sort of copied the previous artifact they released, the Bologna one that increases damage against the target. This is a similar sort of thing, but instead it reduces combat readiness. So it's to combat Bologna, because it's damage against an Earth hero. It seems like they're just going down the path of fire right now, which I don't know whether they're trying to change the meta because a lot of it's been water. I don't know whether they anticipated DN would have such an impact on the game, which also can probably mean, probably also suggests that the limited summon did more harm than good to the game. Now, what I mean by that is that when something's limited, you know that you get it there and then, and if you don't care, well, then you move on. So what a lot of people have done is they've got her, maxed her out, and now she's in every team comp. And look, to be honest, not having variety is bad for the game. It gets stale. People don't want to play because they come across a DN all the time, and it's just not enjoyable. So that's one thing. So that's what I think they're doing. I think they're going down the path of fire with obviously the Hazel change, these artifacts coming out. So what have we got? So it's just a standard one. Once again, no limited. And I don't think we'll see a limited again, or if we do, it'll be in another form. It'll be like Zeno. You have to farm this event and you get X 5-star. So what else we got? So the update is tomorrow. What story? I literally just finished the story ages ago. I farmed it all. I bought everything. It's absolutely crazy. Yep, this is all same. This hasn't changed. Not new. So rewards. What are they giving us? So Molagora seed. Yep. Flame room. Bookmarks are good. Yep. Same as usual. Silver transmit stone. Why couldn't they give us something decent? Alright, this is good. So this is like XenoQuest, but you get the artifact. I suggest you guys do this. At least get the artifact once. Those of you guys who are die-hard and want to max, at least get one, maybe max it out to 30. I'm not sure how many there is, but the drop rate of it seems to be pretty good. Hell mode, even hard, should be quite, that's like every 10 goes, you should get it maybe once. I don't know how that works. So this is what I wanted to talk about. This stuff here, alright? In auto battle, will now target the ally with the highest attack. Tick. Yes. Thank you. I don't have her, but I've read everywhere that she will target the person with the lowest HP. I don't know how this got through their development team. It's a basic thing. Her ability enhances fire. Why would she apply it to the lowest person? It doesn't make any sense. This is what questions whether they're actually listening to what the community is saying, right? Bit of English voice lines changed, all that sort of stuff. Chatting, got to be ranked 7. Yep, I agree. It encourages people to play, gives them a little bit of, rather than hassling people, they can learn stuff on their own. Band of words for chatting English has been altered. Okay, guild stuff. So when joining a guild, last minute phone longer exceeds boundaries. So this is just some fixes. Alright. Ooh, here we go. Hunts. So gold is available in approximately 15%. So I assume in non-broken English, that means gold increased by 15%. The drop rate of rare equipment and accessories has increased significantly. Okay, I think they mean the drop rate of rare has decreased significantly, and the drop rate of heroic grade equipment and accessories has increased significantly. There's no way they'd increase both. The rewards from chests in side stories have been improved. Okay, so it's 15 to 29. It's now 30 to 43. That is good. That is good, because I know when I smash through the side story and I'm looking at possibly leveling up some alt characters or whatever, 30 to 43 gear is a good place to start. So that's good. Reputation has been reduced from 3. What? What is this? How is that an improvement? How does that improve the game at all? From 3 to 1. Alright. Violet been added to the summon. Yep. The powder of knowledge inventory has been achieved. Alright, preview, and then next rose removal. Okay, so here's my issue here. Right, if we bring up our game, yep, we bring up our game, yeah. So we go. Ooh, oh, did you see what was that? What was that? That was epic. Oh, date changed. Oh my god, I've been playing for so long that the date has changed. How? What was that gear? What was? I've got to look at that piece of gear. What was it? Was it here? Was it a weapon? Was it that? Oh no! No! Look at that speed attack, and then it just goes terrible. No, no. That's the stuff I've been getting. You know what? They need more options here to look at your inventory. Yeah. I wanna be able to not look at stuff that's equipped. Like, I don't want to see the stuff that's equipped. That's here. Yeah? Why do I need it here as well? Same here. Why do I need equipped gear here? It should just be what's not equipped. Cause I can already see that. It's here. As you can see, I've been farming. See, look, I like this, except for effectiveness. This one, yeah. You're probably wondering why I'm only farming Wyvern 9, and that's because that's all I can farm at the moment. My Angelica, I recently just changed her, and I need to speed her up and give her some more HP. She just suffers a bit on the healing side of things. So let me just do some maintenance, and then we'll get back into the swing of things. We'll summon now. Oh, wrong one. So we'll summon now. Ooh, what do we get? Oh, I'll take that. Alright, someone, come on. If I get in that 5 in this, I'll be so happy. Oh, oh, do we see that? Lag. Oh, it's worth a shot. We'll do one more. We got 5 bookmarks. Who cares? Click book. Another artifact. Glad we got that out of the way. All right. So back to where I was. Back to what we were talking about. Yeah. So if you go into your shop. And you go to your, right, so look at it, look, 30 crystals buys you 60 energy. I have 132 energy. So 60 crystals to refill my complete bar. That is what's wrong with this game. That 30 crystals should refill my energy completely. That should give me full energy. The leaf. This the leaf that you get, yeah? That leaf should also refill my complete energy. This is what's the problem. Yeah? I run out of energy. I farm, I use 30 gems, I do 6 runs, 5 runs, I've got to do it again. We're not getting our value for money in our energy. Whether it's free to play, whether it's earned energy, whether it's paid energy, we are not getting enough value out of it. And the amount of content that they are throwing at us that requires energy is just crazy. Like, they've just bought out Wyvern 11, yeah? They've just bought out Wyvern 11, yeah? Takes 20 energy. So you can do 3 runs. That's 10 crystals a run. No, more than that. 20 crystals a run. Is it really worth? And I think I've made my point. Smilegate, super creative. If you're watching this, if you do watch this, please, next update, patch it in between updates. Please have us refill our energy completely. Yep. So if this gets down to 10 energy, I should get 132 plus 10. Yeah? So I should have 142 energy. This buying where is it? This and this should replenish my max energy. If my max energy is 60, it replenishes 60. If my max energy is 150, it replenishes 150. If I play the game, I level my account up, that's my reward. That's my reward for playing the game and leveling up. My crystals and that mean more energy, which means I'm going to play the game more. I'm actually going to spend leaves and crystals now for energy because I get value out of it. I have my 132 energy. I burn through that. I stop playing the game. Or I do something that doesn't require energy. I'll go try Abyss, or I'll go clear Labyrinth, or I'll do Arena. You know, I can buy Arena tokens. Arena tokens, I'm happy. See, this is what I don't understand. Arena tokens, they give you 5. They don't give you 2 or 3. They give you 5. Just do the same with energy. It's not hard. Okay? Thank you. Second problem with the game. Yeah? Second problem. Gear. Yep. Look, I'm one of the people that has very little gear. Right? I've got 110 at the moment. Gears. Yeah? And some of them are really good, some of them are average, some of them are terrible, some of them are just not even worth poking a stick at. But on the other side, look at all the look at all the characters I've got. Look at them all. I'm still going 5 stars. 5 stars stop here. Shuri. Like, look at all the 4 stars I've got. My point is, the rate they are releasing heroes and content, we need to be able to move our gear around. I'm not saying we do it every day. I'm saying one day a month, whether it's the first Sunday or the first Saturday of the month, whatever it might be. A lot of games do this. This isn't new. Give us a day give us a 24-hour period where we can remove our gear for free. One day a month, that's all we ask, is where I can go, look, I want to remove I don't like the gear my Crow has because I want to give him more HP or I want to make him faster. Let me try this set and see how it works. If it doesn't work, I take it off, I put it back on, yada yada yada. Let us experiment with our characters. Let us form new metas. Let us form newer ways of doing things. And in doing that, we might find something that's even more fun or more exciting or more engaging than what we've got now. That's my number 2. My number 3 is resets. Yep. So as an example, I got Cez early on. I used him and I didn't. So the gear that's on him now is the gear that I had on him when I used him. I have not changed it one bit. I've put 2 skill ups into him. I would pay to be able to remove the skill ups that I put on Cez. Now, should we pay, should we not pay? I think that's up for discussion. I think the better option would be to maybe have a one-time free Molagora recall or Molagora removal, whatever you want to call it, that they give us once, and then after that, if we want to do a skill reset, it is X dollars per, and it's a ticket that you get in your mail, you accept it, and you can recall one character's all their skill points, all the Molagora, all the attributes you put in there. That's my thinking. I'd like to know what you guys think. Put a comment down below. I'd love to read them and know your thoughts. But yeah, that's pretty much my only. They're the 3 things that I think they need to do with the game above everything else. Like, this gold increase, that's nice. I think it's 15% is nothing. When you're looking, you get 15, 20k, I think, for doing a Hunt 9, and it costs me like 70k to craft something. It's marginal. It does need to be increased because hunts is all you do at later game. You don't farm world stages. Once you do world, you've done with that. You've finished it. You never go back. The only time you go back is maybe to 3-star all the quests and get the achievements and all that sort of stuff. But you don't go there to farm. So there's got to be more rewards put into hunts. As I'm happy with the increased energy. I'm happy with all that. They're giving us more, therefore cost more. Fair enough. But they've got to give us more energy to start off with. We're not getting our value out of our energy. So in the short, pull the new character, pull the, if you can get both artifacts, yes. Don't blow your budget. She's no Luna, but I definitely think she'll be a good addition to any teams, mainly for PvE. So I think she's good in raids. Me personally, I'm gonna try and get her, and when I do, I'll probably do a little bit of a champion spotlight, whatever you want to call it, and we'll go through there. So now we can see if we can fix up. I think there we go. All right, so where are we at? Alright, so also if you guys want to see any of my gear and my characters as well, post comments down. I'll have a read of them and I'll go through my characters. You can see I'll just go slowly. You can you can just pause the video when you see something you want to look at, and we'll go from there. I am in the middle of gearing my Shuri and my Watcher Shuri. But I was yeah, I was in the middle of trying to find. Don't have a speed weapon. Do I have any decent boots? No boots. I've been farming this all day, and this is what I've got to show for it. Yeah? So, look. This is just like, I need speed boots with attack on it, and I didn't get not a single one. Now this is, oh, this is nice. Oh, if only that was HP percent. This is nice. You know who could use this? My oh, yes. I lose crit 7% though. I gotta do this. Like, there is no way that is not an upgrade. What about here? What have I got? Do I have anything? No, I don't. So I can't replace. I need, next thing I need to farm is I'm actually tempted. What will happen? Oh, see, I'll lose 30%. Attack. Whoa, it's got 21% attack on it. No wonder I've got that one. I'll lose too much attack if I put her on it. See, this is why I want a free gear removal day. So I can go and go, okay, what happens to X character if I put her on speed hit? Yeah? But I can't do that now. It's just too expensive to do. Like, you know, I'd love to put like one of these on her or something. And look at this. I'd love to put that on her instead. Level that up. See what I get. See what I get. Oh, this is nice. Let's find this one and level it up. Hey, where is it? It's a chest. Is it a chest? No, it was a speed one. Was it? Oh no. Was it here? No. This one. No. It's not this one. No. Here we go. This here. Right. Let's see. We'll sort by grade. Never going to use that. Never going to use that. Right, here we go. So we got 3. Let's see what we get. Oh, this is a shit item now. Anyway, let's. Ooh, speed. Yes. Alright, flat stat. Where are my flat stats? I'm never going to use that. I'm not going to use that anymore. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that. Right, let's go. Oh, no. No. This is useless now. Oh, that is terrible. Oh, well, I'm nearly at 3k attack, so that's alright. One thing I do need to do is I need to work on my Lorena. She is like terrible at the moment. I really need to work on her gear. Her skill tree is like, look at this, plus 12. Like, I've been waiting for Luna, but obviously she's never going to arrive. So I probably just need to suck it up and move on to something else. I actually didn't realize that my haste gear is not actually... Look at this. What the... See, this is what gets... Oh, speed attack crit. Speed attack crit. And flood attack. This is better. Depending on how it rolls. Let's find out how it rolls. Where are you? Is that it? Yes. Two rolls in a crit. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Alright, I'll it's worth keeping that. Alright. What are we gonna do? Let's how long have we been going for? Alright, yeah. Alright, I'll leave it there for tonight. Tomorrow, we will do some Abyss. I think I'm up to floor 67. So we'll clear some Abyss. We'll do some summons. Not many, because I've only got like 950 crystals. I can only buy one pack. So we'll do some summons and we'll do some arena. Other than that, guys, take care. Enjoy your games.